Hello ladies and gentlemen, Yessik Ziiq here again today to bring you another episode of Let's Play Banished. And how am I doing so far? I have lots of houses, I have lots of forestry, everything. I have gotten a piece of advice on my earlier episodes that says, do not unassign farm workers because when they have nothing else to do, they will stop working the goddamn farm. So I'm going to trust that at least for this episode. But for now, I have to assign all my farmers anyways because I need all 19 of them to finish all their work. And I was also told that orchards can be rather harsh and need 4 people in order to work them to their maximum capacity. I will also go ahead and believe that. I'm currently a bit low on gatherers, so I'm going to assign gatherers to just have one laborer working out. Don't have a church yet. That might be the next thing I want to do. Either way, let's work for the summer and then figure out what I want to make for the winter. Lovely. Back to 10 times speed. Alright. So I know I have this quarry. I'm not using it for all that much. It's still at 99% capacity. But quarries are kind of like a desperate measure for me. I prefer not to use them if I don't have to. For now, I have all these guys working. I have several deaths now. I might need to even make another graveyard. And I think what I'm actually going to do is turn this area back here into, into a church type area, because a church should support the community, I guess. Reserve of firewood is low, reserve of firewood is low. Both my firewood guys are currently working, so that should not be too much of a problem. These are, of course, being worked as fast as possible, except for this, which is being worked even faster than possible with 6 people. My god, that is a lot of people. I currently do have this being worked, but apparently people who are working jobs that are unavailable are just, you know, hanging out down the street. Same old thing they did last week. And do I have anybody doing something useless like right now, like in the builder position? 0 builders at the moment. I'm actually perfectly happy with that, although I may want to build a couple of houses pretty soon. Because as many houses as possible is a good thing. Unfortunately, now I have 0 laborers. But what I can do is probably unassign 2 hunters and then assign 2 builders. Yeah. And then let's also... Oh, got a trade boat here. Let me pause for a second and see what they have available. Goodbye, hide coat. Let's see, trade. They've got logs. Logs cost 2 each. Do I want logs? I don't think I want logs. Let's just dismiss these guys. Can I order anything from you? You have steel tools, stone, wool. Ooh, I may actually want to order stone from you guys. I don't know. Nah, I don't really need any of your base supplies. Not yet anyways. Sorry, just gonna dismiss the fuck out of you. Later, hosen. So, quite good yields going on so far on all my crop locations. My house is eventually being built. They are transporting stuff to it, which I am very happy about. Lovely. And after that, I'm probably going to even build another one. Constant population increase is very important. Summer 14, so I'm almost reaching the deadline of my contest, which is a bit scary for me because so far the number 1 entry has 100 population by the end of the last summer, and I really want to at least beat, or at least get to somewhere close to my best entry. Because I'm an LPer, I'm supposed to have Pro MLG 360 no-scope gameplay all the time. Right? That's what you guys expect from me? That's pretty much it. It's amazing how slow the pumpkins go, actually. Like, this is already being gathered and just nothing else. So let's unassign this and get a couple more houses built while I have nothing better to do. And then, like I said, I may or may not want a choich. Except I don't really want it over there. Maybe I can actually... I want to keep my neighborhoods as neighborhoods for as long as possible. Maybe I can actually... No, because this is going to run into... Let me see something. If I build a road here, that's going to run into some mountainous terrain pretty quick, right? Yes. But then I can build it down. Okay. Okay, so that's the thing I can do. If you're wondering what I was thinking just there, I can build like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 here. So let's go 12. No, 12. And then after that is done being built, I can go ahead and like build a church and then close off this one little section of the neighborhood right here. There we go. That'll do the trick. Pumpkins are being harvested. It is autumn and the pears are dying. I wonder if I got enough pears just to begin with. I do seem to have some pears. Did the pears get harvested here instead? Pear only 65. I'm not harvesting enough pears in time. Really pissing me off. Oh well, I don't think anyone's working that anymore. Again, I'm going to stop unassigning all my workers from the farms if possible. So I'm pretty sure I did this properly. Let me check though. I'm going to have to start building homes. And these homes are going to go like this first. Skip one. And then I need the homes placed this way. Ah, I built it one too shallow. That's really too bad. I can always erase the roads. Doesn't matter much. It doesn't matter much. There we go. Yeah, this road is badly placed. Fortunately, roads being destroyed is pretty much an instantaneous thing, I think. Oh no, they actually have to destroy the roads. Okay, well, I will get that done. And then I will build the road one further this way and one further this way. Come on, guys. You can destroy those roads. Kill those roads, motherfucker. Gonna kill them. Really, guys? You still haven't finished harvesting the goddamn crops here? The wheat? Oh, Jesus, stop building them. Oh, I meant to pause those. All of those. Oh, that is not what I meant to do at all. I just wasted a bunch of resources on that. Oh well. Shit happens. I will have a bit of a population boom sooner than later. That is alright with me. Let's unpause and get them to destroy the goddamn roads. Perfect. And then I can build these houses. They will go like here, 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 and here. Lovely. I have to pause all of those too if I don't want to make the same mistake again. Which I will if I don't pause them all. And then I'll build the road in front of them. And then they can have a church and a graveyard behind that church. So let's go back to town things. Chapel. Chapel will be hanging out here, and the graveyard will be right beside it and as large as I can possibly make it. And look at that, the chapel actually flattened quite a bit of the mountain when I placed it, so that's kind of useful. I guess that's the thing you can do, which I like. And I will actually get the chapel to be built, even though it takes a ton of stone, and I'm kind of running out of stone. So you know what I'm going to do in my spare time here? I'm going to have a lot of my laborers actually find and remove some stone from somewhere. But where is their stone? There's stone here. So this is quite a long journey, but probably worth it. It's still just early winter, not late winter or fall or anything. And I have tons of food. I have a market that is being worked, I think, by 2 people. Yeah. Look at how much stuff is here. That is great. That is great. That is grand. I can't even think of a song that fits here. Oh well. Happens. I'm almost back up to a decent amount of firewood, which is good because I do use a lot of firewood. Now I am entirely out of stone. Did they manage to gather enough? No. So you know what that means? I'm actually going to unassign these farmers. So 0 here. And I'm going to also unassign these builders. And since it's winter, I'm going to make them work in the quarry. In the quarry, which is probably a huge waste of my population, but let's get them there anyways. I'm going to start ungathering that area because it's so far away. Cancel removal, starting here, going like all the way over here. Hope I don't have anything else being removed at the moment. Oh, I need to like start another town center, maybe over here, so I can have 2 towns going on. Is that what you're eventually supposed to do? Make like multiple towns? I don't know. Doesn't make much sense to me. It is late winter. The quarry is being worked. Just gotta wait for spring to come along, and then 12 stone, still late winter, and spring should be soon. Yeah, early spring. There we go. 10 stone. That's being paused. Oh, I used so much stone to even start those buildings. Okay, let's remove all of my quarrymen and assign them all to farming. The quarry is just so slow. I'm also going to unassign one builder so I can have a laborer available. And all my farmers. All my farmers are dead. They got shot in the head. All my farmers are dead. I should actually probably take these houses and turn them into stone houses sometime soon. But stone, I just need more stone. So I need so much stone. Blacksmith is not currently working, which is probably alright considering I have so many goddamn tools or clothes. I do have a tailor working, but he has no supplies to work with currently. Am I missing some workers from my hunting group? Is that what's going on here? Yeah, I only have 3 workers hunting right now. And 2 foresters. I've actually lost population since I've started. I should have a population boom pretty soon, but that does make me kind of disappointed. Kind of disappointed. Kind of a little bit disappointed a bit. Do have some good deliveries going on. The orchard is doing fine, although they have cut a lot of the trees. I don't like this whole culling the trees thing, especially in no particular order. To be honest, I'd almost prefer if you had to like work it was like 10 years and then you had to cut them all down. Like 3 years to grow, 7 years of good production, and then you had to cut them all down. That would make more sense to me. Who's here? Nomads have arrived at the town hall. Do I have a hospital? Nomads can spread disease, is why I say that. Let me look. Do I got myself a hospital? Yes, I do, and he does have somebody working there. So I will accept the nomads. Nomads can bring in disease. 10 nomads, yes. Yes. Oh, I'm happy about that. That is so much population for me. Let's assign some of you fuckers to work. I need my forester. I need hunters. Neither a forester nor a hunter be. And what do you mean you're homeless? There's plenty of homes. Am I actually going to need to build more homes for you fuckers? Well, you know what? I can always actually unpause these. They've already delivered all the supplies at the very least. Church is almost completed. And, you know, let's just unpause all of them. They'll get done eventually. And I'm pretty sure that will be enough homes for everybody involved. Do you have a trader? Hopefully he will want... He has cattle for me. That is extra leather and extra meat. And plenty of meat. So he has 6 cattle. How much do I need to trade for that? That is 4,800. Okay. Let's go... hide coats first. Since I have so many. So 100 hide coats. That is 1,500, and then I will even go, not iron tools, I'm kind of running low on iron tools. Firewood, 725. That's probably overpaying. Oh no, it's not. Jesus. Okay, I can afford all 6 cattle, but just barely. I'm actually going to unassign a worker here, so I won't accidentally trade up. Lovely. Okay. So I did get that? Yeah. And as you can see, the cattle are actually currently stored at the trade post, so they will live there for a tiny bit as I grow, as I make myself a what's it called? A food thing. Yeah, here we go. Pasture. Like I said, I'm actually going to make smaller pastures because I don't want massive ass pastures hanging out. That isn't really that small, but I will take it anyways. It just needs a bunch of logs to be built, and for that I'm going to need more logs actually. But it'll be built over time. These are also being built. We're all good? We're all good, guys? Yeah? Okay. Lovely. Now this is just early summer right now. I still have lots of time in order for the yield to go up there. Although it won't go up very high because it's such a small orchard. So I will get sickness going on now. The reserve of logs is low, I am aware. Don't worry guys, I know. All the houses are done and nobody is homeless, which is good. This is a blacksmith. And the church is also almost done. Now I only need 2 construction workers and a bunch of laborers as well. And these laborers are actually going to go and cut down some trees for me, not make a forester hut. Cut down some trees. Lovely. Now I'm almost thinking I should just build like a road and a bridge across here. Make sure it's straight so I can use my space efficiently. And then start gathering stone from this area. Because it's still much faster than using the goddamn quarry, which sucks. The quarry is just so bad. What's my speed at currently? 10 times speed? Okay, that is exactly where I want it to be. 10 times speed, that's where I wanna be. I'm actually gonna harvest this before it gets to autumn. I'm not sure how much we've already managed to harvest, but I don't like it, so I'm gonna keep that up. I do have logs remaining now, so maybe I will actually be able to build this. 66, yep. So only a certain amount of cattle can go in a certain area. I did trade with you. I guess I probably should have dismissed you sooner just because you had nothing else to trade. You have cattle and you have to work cattle all year round. You only need 2 people for it though, so should be fairly easy. And lovely. Those should be herded into their area. I'm actually going to reassign both my iron worker and clothier here. Oh, my clothier is still assigned. Just doesn't have any cloth. Oh, well, this will give me spare leather for free. Actually, I think it already has. Or no, I just got some more from my hunters. Yeah, I gotta admit, some things are a bit worrying here. Oh, they're herding over more cattle. No, these are just animals. Can we just hunt them? They're like right outside the city. You think some people will just have like a bow and arrow at home and be like, dung, I need to kill these motherfuckers. They'll provide us for food for the rest of the year. So everything's dead here. The wheat is still being harvested. I almost want to get 6 people going on wheat. Oh, they already gathered all those trees. How about we also gather all of these trees down here? Let's go. Okay. That should probably be all good. Have so many kids right now. I have 17 students and 19 kids, which is fucking fabulous. I'm not sure how many people the school can actually teach at one time. That's just a wooden house. This is a school? No, that's my town hall. Where's my school? Is this my school? That's my school. My single schoolhouse is almost actually full because of the sheer amount of people I have going on here. Actually, at this point, I'm kind of even hoping that more nomads show up. I would let them into my city with, like, no questions asked. But the next thing I want to do is I actually want to deal with some roads, as I was saying. I only have 50 stone. I'm going to keep on going with dirt roads. Stone is such a valuable resource. And this road will go straight all the way to here, and then it will start with a bridge. Lovely. And then, yeah, that's all I need them to do at the moment, actually. So I have 2 workers still assigned, 2 builders. They will go and do bridges. You woodcutters have reached their maximum of 1,000, which means I should probably actually throw somebody back into working here, which is going to massively cut down on all of my stuff currently. And I'm actually going to increase the amount of wood the woodcutters can make, like to 1,300 for the future. Because that is too much. I mean, I have so many houses now, I'm afraid they'll use all the wood. Which I guess is something that is why I cut the wood other than for trade, but still makes me a bit afraid of life after love. Can't you hear the something saying something? I really don't think you're strong enough. Whoa. So these guys are all actually, like, they're in a good area, and I think what I'm going to want to do is maybe make a forester up here. I don't know. Maybe actually get my citizens to cut down some trees over here. The thing is, there's a lot of good things happening near my city, like a lot of wide open space, but not much space for me to actually, like, put foresters. Like, I have a forester down here, which really is not ideal. It takes them so long to get to work. You've reached your maximum? You're not going to be at your maximum for very long, because I'm actually going to... okay, I'm about to get more hide coats, like 100 of them. So it shouldn't matter. I'm out late winter now. That means the farmers are going to be returning to their fields pretty soon, which I am definitely very happy about. And the laborers can actually start gathering stone again, because stone is so important. So important. Now they have 3 laborers at the moment and 2 builders who are doing nothing except for building me more houses. No, I don't need more houses at the moment. My population is so big. I need more houses. Who am I kidding? 2 more houses. Throw them down, motherfuckers. Throw down with those houses. The thing is, I definitely need more stone in order to actually build these houses. I only have 10 remaining and I need like 40. Well, the builders will actually reassign themselves in order to go and gather some stone over here, which I'm happy with. And I think I almost want to make a stockpile down here. Oh, trader is around. What do they have? Wheat, mushrooms, apples, and beans. You can go and piss off. You have nothing I want, motherfucker. So there's only 6 of 15. You only actually start producing food from pastures after the cattle have maxed out. So you have to breed them for quite a while before you start killing them off. But once they are maxed out, they will continuously produce quite a bit of meat and food for you, as well as leathers that are more nearby than the hunters' cabins, which is definitely a good thing. Still have 2 workers working there. I am fine with that. I'm going to actually throw 2 more builders on, even though right now the builders are probably just going and gathering stone. Are you seriously maxed out right now? Are you? Do I have 100 hide coats here? Inventory, hide coats, 50. No, okay. There we go. Now he will start working again. Blacksmith is, of course, always going to be working because I always have work for my blacksmith to do. And what's over here? Animals. Animals, animals everywhere. And not a drop to drink. Okay, the thing is, I want to expand... Where do I want to expand? I want to expand over here. So much space. So much space. In your face, no box office. Log limit's 200? Fuck that noise. Increase that goddamn log limit. Apparently I cut down a lot of trees recently, and the foresters are not too happy about that. They think I'm taking took their gerbs. They took our gerbs. Turking their gerbs. That's a hard thing to say. I'm at 59 adults, which is fucking beautiful. It means I can actually go 8 out of 8 foresters. Fishermen, I'm not gonna be a fishing place. I'm not gonna do fish. Fuck fish. Don't fuck fish. That sounds really gross. But it is actually late. So wait a second. Should my episode be over? Should it be over? I think it probably should be over. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Let's Play Banished, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.